there must be a run on ice cream. Ice cream's pretty empty. So, while Mary's writing her book, I'm going to tell you guys I'm at Walmart's, and I'm going to pick up a few things. We're trying to put off Costco. So, I think there will be a Costco haul. Well, there will be, because we're going to go on Sunday. So there will be a Costco haul on Monday, which is kind of my norm because we go every week. But there wasn't one last week because we skipped it. We were waiting for my next paycheck, and now that I got it, I'm gonna go. But there's 2 flyers. Well, the other flyer is cleaning supplies mostly, so those 2 flyers are only a few days apart. Usually there's a week in between the flyers, and so yeah, I probably can get anything out of the other one with the next paycheck. So it's getting tough. You know, that's why I think we get our PFDs just before fuel season starts. So we can all get that first fuel tank.
So we can all afford that first fuel bill.
Yeah, because that first fuel bill's usually filling the tank completely, and 500 gallons at, $4 plus a gallon is a lot of money.
It really sneaks up on the season, because it's like it always comes when you least expect it.
Yeah, and that's more than a mortgage payment. It's it's an ouch for sure. So, but thankfully it doesn't get cold right away. So the next bill is usually cheaper. But yeah, and I don't know if I told you guys, but Mary's the autofill that she had that we canceled, they came out and filled us up by mistake.
They changed their systems. And I was like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was kind of scary, but it was only 70 gallons. So it really wasn't that much. And then we called and complained, and a lot of times they'll come and they'll take the fuel back out. And I was like, no, don't do that, because they never get it right. Who knows how much they take out. And I was like, they have a way to measure it, but it's like, no. So they actually gave us a discount on the fuel. So it was $250, and they took off 25%. So it came out to $150. So something like that. So that was good. So it wasn't such a big ouch. And but then now I had to call my other company that does do the autofill, and I said, oh, somebody just topped me off, so you might want to come out a couple weeks later. So they're going to do that. So it all worked out, but oh my gosh, what an ordeal. Yeah, and then they really had to make sure to take me out of the system, because there was some kind of a glitch that still had us in the system. And I think it was because we were attached to my next door neighbor, because he was supposed to get a fill, and they missed his. So they're working it out. They'll get it fixed. But anyways, are you done writing your book?
Almost.
Should I tell you who she's writing her book to?
I think I can guess at this point.
Oh my gosh. We need to get back down there. We'll be back down in Palmer over Labor Day weekend. So that'll be fun to see everybody down there again. Yeah. These two. Anyways, we're gonna head into Walmart's when Mary gets done with her book, so that way she could pay attention to me. And I'm gonna get some veggies for. I got a friend. Did I say that? I got a friend. I'm all scatterbrained again. I got a friend coming, and we're gonna get some stuff for us. French toast casserole. It's a stuffed French toast casserole. I may have made it on Monday Measures a long time ago, but I don't think so. I'm gonna look. If I haven't, then I might do a Monday Measures. It won't be keto and it won't be healthy, but it's really good. It's got a lot of eggs in it. And then I was gonna make like a vegetable bake with some sausage in it. And then what else did I have planned? Banana bread. And then Faith is coming over on Saturday, and she wanted me to make the German chicken dumplings, which I have done that a couple times, maybe 3 times on YouTube. So that I won't show, but yeah. Plus I'll be chit-chatting with everybody. Okay, let's go in and get the stuff we need for our weekend with our friend. So I picked a wonky cart, so I made Mary push. I need hands anyway to grab things. Oh, should I get a cucumber? Let me get a cucumber. $1.22 each for cucumbers. They're not in the refrigerator. They look weird. These tomatoes look really good. $3.38 a pound. I'm gonna do BLTs, so I'm gonna grab some of those. Ooh, they actually had, oh, it says Better Crunch. I thought it said Butter Crunch, because I know what the Butter Crunch is, but, oh well. Oh, get that. It was $3.98 for that, and then $3 something for the Brussels sprouts. I'll have to get the receipt later. So there's always a gaggle of Walmart people here in the middle. That's crazy. But we're gonna head down to the freezer section because Heather wants. I've been doing that a lot lately. Heather wants ice cream sandwiches, so we're gonna look. She said something about Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've seen them before. We'll see. Wow, there must be a run on ice cream. Ice cream's pretty empty. We're always looking for these. Remember, we got some of these really weird, like macaroni and cheese, and just really strange ones last year. You see them? Neapolitan? No?
Yeah, variety pack with ice cream sandwiches, but I don't see
Where?
any, like...
A variety pack. Oh, it's got all kinds of other ice creams in there. So I guess she just gets plain ice cream sandwiches. There's skinny cow ones. Alrighty. There's these Klondike ones. Uh-oh. She said she found something. Oh, look at that. Yippee. Now they've got all the Seattle bread back here. Weird. So we just need like a little bit of orange juice for this recipe. There's a little teeny orange juice up here because we don't, well, you know what? Heather actually drinks orange juice. So I wonder if I should just get a big one. Nah, it's okay. We'll get this one. They're shoelaces that light up. They have little LED lights on them. How cute are those?
Remember those curly ones?
I wonder if they're on sale. What is that supposed to mean?
Is this like the new...
Mary's found some poster boards.
Yeah,
She's
try something.
getting 2 of them for her room. She's still working on her room. It's getting there. Although, you know, we rushed her because we got people coming. So
I'll finish it tonight.
Yeah. And then I'm going to take over her room.
I know. Like, what?
So I just put all this stuff on the counter in front of my dishes. But we got Brussels sprouts and 3 pounds of red potatoes, organic. 3 loaves of bread because this is going to be for a stuffed French toast casserole. And then Mary and I like the sourdough rounds, and Heather likes regular bread. And then we got I think this is just romaine. It's weird. And then Heather wanted Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches. They got 2 cucumbers, 2 tomatoes, some Alaska range milk, and the little thing of orange juice. And that's it. Got any guesses? Guess how much it is? Oh yeah, and we got Mary's 2 poster things. Those were $12 a piece.
Yeah.
There's the receipt, if you can see it. Potatoes, sourdough rounds. There's those frames. Oh, it said $11.98 on the box. They came out $13.78. I didn't see that when they ran those. Huh. The Brussels sprouts were $3.43. Cucumbers were $1.22 each. Yeah, I didn't show some of this when we were grabbing it because we were trying to get done really fast. I had great values, the ice cream sandwiches. So $72.82 for that little haul. So my friend Carmen, Heather's going to open this for me. My friend Carmen, she had a housewarming gift that she kept forgetting to give me, and she's cleaning her house because she may be moving. So this was the housewarming gift, and we're going to have Heather open it.
Oh.
She said that she looked in there and she didn't see instructions, so she said the instructions might have got lost.
Oh dear.
But Heather's like the instruction whiz. She knows how to find things on the internet.
If I can't. Huh.
It all goes together.
Oh boy. Can I unscrew this? Okay.
Oh, what are you doing? Why are you taking it apart?
Because there's a piece of cardboard right here.
Oh.
In the middle. Oh, look, made in India.
Well, don't you think you would want to know what the rest of it is before you...
It's alright. I like to get all the pieces out.
I mean, we have company coming over. I don't want... Oh my gosh, what the heck? What? It just keeps coming. What the... Oh my gosh.
I have no idea where it's supposed to begin and where it's supposed to end.
Well, that's the end, I'm sure, because I'm sure all the little bell things are supposed to hang down.
Like
or are they supposed to hang up?
She's licking it.
Mm. Let's look at this end.
Ow.
Oh. Yeah, so maybe this is like the hanger?
Maybe.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to figure this out.
I have no clue, but there's a piece down here. Oh, this is all up. Oh, is this the instructions? Oh, there's...
Oh, is there instructions?
Maybe. What are you?
What are you?
Oh, a rain chain. So you basically put this outside.
Oh.
So it's supposed to create sound. So this is actually supposed to go up on the end, the triangle
like the
end.
gutter?
It's supposed to go into your drain.
Oh.
So it actually starts making music, I think? Or it's just an actual drain. Yeah, it's a drain.
Weird. Okay.
Essentially.
All right. Well, we'll have to figure it out. It's kind of late in the season to put it up.
Oh, I guess we'll do it.
Because it's the rainy season. If, I'm going to tear my hair apart and don't quit raining. Because I still haven't mowed the one side in the back over there. Oh.
Oh, but I don't think we have the last piece.
The last piece?
There's supposed to be an anchoring piece.
Oh. It might be
Somewhere
in the bag, yeah. We'll figure it out. Cool.
So interesting.
Yeah. All right. So Heather opened it. I'll see if I can find something on the internet.
Yeah.
Don't lose all these little pieces.
Oh, right. Let me go put that back together.
All right.
The bean is getting aggressive.
Oh, gosh. Bean's going to trip me. Wow. That's yucky. Rain, 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 rain. Ew. Well, it's almost there.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I have this too.
Still got the vacuum in here. And lots of dog toys.
Yeah, the dogs keep bringing all their toys up here.
Oh, look at that.
Hey.
How fun. Aw. She's going to put her posters up. She's going to put them up over here, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I should redo my pin board. It's got a lot of
There's a lot of stuff on there.
It's like a collage of
Yeah.
my life.
Nice, Mary. So Mary's upstairs vacuuming. So she's making noise, so she can't hear me. But I went and picked her up from work at lunchtime. It's Friday. And I don't have to go back to work because my afternoon had cleared out. So I have a surprise for her. I potentially lied to her. So Mary thinks I have friends coming, but I really don't. Tyler's gonna surprise her. She's out there in the rain, but he should be driving up in a minute. I gotta tell her somehow that I lied to her. Okay, so I may have potentially lied to you. Put your boots back on. You need to go hug this guy or something. And while I calm the dogs down. No. Oh my gosh. How funny. Heather wanted me to come see the mood lighting in her room.
Different lightings.
She's got a little pusheen string over there. She moved this. It was across the ceiling.
Yeah, it fell down, technically.
Yeah, so then she fixed it up over there.
Right behind me.
And then she's got lava lamp. She inherited a bunch of stuff from Mary's room because Mary was cleaning things out.
I mean, with how well it is and how good it is, I'm not going to have it go somewhere else.
Oh, I know. Well, I probably would have stored a bunch of it. Because Mary used to get these Pusheen boxes. I'll go over and show you a closer look here. Anybody remember Pusheen? Yeah, Mary used to get, and she's got all the figurines over here.
Yeah, and there's a plushie right down by my water purifier down there.
I don't know where that is.
Oh, right in front of me.
But anyways, oh yeah, little plushie. anyways, yeah, Mary used to get these poutine boxes once a month, and we gathered a lot of them. So she had a lot of stuff. And I was like, the last bunch of boxes, you weren't taking things out of the boxes. So, oh yeah, and the cup. Just turn your light on so we can see these things.
Oh, no, don't turn that light on.
Oh.
The light is horrendous.
Horrendous. Cute. But yeah.
Oh, and I already got a list going on this thing, but if you want to look at the cute design on top.
Yeah. Yeah, she would get them once a month, and then they would have seasonal stuff in there.
Oh, there's a bunch of
Oh my gosh, look at all the figurines.
The things that people don't see.
Right? Oh my gosh. So cute. She got her earring holder up here. Yeah, so...
Yeah, it's really funny.
So Heather took a bunch of the stuff that she was going to, just like give away, but I probably wouldn't have given it away. I probably would have stored it someplace, because that stuff would probably be worth money one of these days. It was pretty popular back when.
Yeah, but at this point, I feel like I just kind of took it all in. I'll make use of it, of course.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go do stuff. Getting my chicken and dumplings ready. Got my chicken meat all ready. My broth is in the fridge. And the dogs get some chicken. They get the soft bones because I put it in the crock pot. So I separated the hard bones from the soft bones. So they get the bone marrow. Lucky dogs. Gotta clean her face after the chicken grease. She heard me. You're so funny. Well, that's part of the story. So Tyler successfully surprised Mary.
He infiltrated the ground.
So, as soon as I start talking, he's got to bark at the voles, which aren't there.
Gross.
They just came in too. But anyways, yeah. So that was a thing. He called me up and he's like, do you mind if I come? I can sleep in the driveway. I was like, what? Now we have a spare room, kind of.
My room's big enough that she just moves in when people are over. So it works pretty well.
Yeah, I'll sleep. If anybody's going to stay for an extended period of time, we'll fix up another bed in Mary's room because there's that much floor space. So
I mean, my bed's like a full-size bed. So
it's a full-size bed. It's not twin.
If it's two people,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, and we're fine with sleeping in together.
Two people and a dog.
Yeah. This time, I don't know. Bean jumped in there and she got. She jumped right on my legs. So I don't think I got any bruises. It felt like it. But yeah, so that was fun. I didn't see them as soon as Mary got off of work, because she was working from home on Friday, the half of the afternoon. But as soon as she got off of work, they took off. And then Saturday, they took off in the morning. They were gone all day. So apparently they had walked many miles.
Yeah.
She took him on all the trails around town.
Because we don't have a lot of really cool stuff. We don't have any big malls. We have the Bentley hallway.
Yeah.
So I was like, we got a lot of nature trails. Let's go on those.
Yeah.
They're very pretty though. And this time of year is
Oh
cool.
yeah, this time of year is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, sorry, Heather's over here making her lunch, so she's making all kinds of noise too.
Finished taking a shower and I'm hungry.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm home for lunch.
Okay,
And
it's all good.
Mary's. So everybody has to eat lunch at the same time.
not to. I tend to stay out of the way. I'm eating a sweet empanada. So
I had a little bit longer lunch. Yeah, Mary was probably wondering why I got so many empanadas.
It was a lot.
Speaking of that, yeah, it was over $100 in empanadas.
So she said her friend Jen was coming over, and then I was like, okay, well, is her daughter coming? But you were like very
suspicious.
Well, not suspicious. You were just like you acted like you weren't sure.
Yeah.
You were like, I don't know. So
I figured anything that I could do to keep her thinking about other things. So I was acting like I was confused about who was going to be here. And by the time, because she had questioned me so much, by the time he got here, I was thinking I still had friends coming. In my brain.
She made it very believable.
Yeah, apparently to myself too. Because I kept feeling like I needed to do things, but it was all on them. Once he got here, I didn't have anything to do.
Yeah.
Other than cook.
And at least distracted her from distracting you from doing videos.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, but I got distracted because I completely forgot to do the video for Sunday, as you guys probably seen if you're paying attention to all this. But yeah, so the Sunday video went up on Monday, which was okay because we got distracted from going to Costco. I didn't go to Costco either because, I wanted to go to Costco. Sunday was the last day for the sale that I wanted to catch. And I missed it because I was like, oh, well, we can go the next day. But oh well, a lot of the things that I wanted were cleaners that were on sale, stock up things, and that's actually on sale in this flyer. And this is the P&G sale. I was wondering why these two flyers were so close together, but this is the P&G sale. So if you get your cleaners from Costco and they're any of the P&G products, save your receipts because this is the rebate time where you get those rebates. Where's the flyer? Hold on a second. But yeah, when you spend a certain amount of money, you get rebate. And these will stack on each other. So if you keep getting them, you can keep, doing the rebate. There's in the Costco flyer, there's a QR code and you can send in, I think it's scans your receipts or something. I can't remember how we did it last year. I'm pretty sure we took a picture of the receipt or something, and it figures it out. It figures out how much you spent, and you get your rebate. It's pretty cool. I think I was like $10 off of getting another $25. So I was kind of mad. I was like, oh, I could have did that. But yeah, so don't forget. That's what's going on this month. It ends September 22nd. I don't know if the P&G sale's that whole time. That might be a different date. Can you see any dates on there? I don't have my glasses on. When the P&G sale is. So, Mary, look.
It says promotions start early, 8/26 through 9/22.
Yeah, it's the same as the date of the flyer. So August 26th to September 22nd. So cool. So sorry, the light's going. It's the overcast. The clouds are rolling over. So yeah, it's very weird this time of year. It's almost like spring, where we get these big puffy clouds and then they drop rain and then they take off and then it's sunny, which is good because at least the sun comes out part of the day. It's not like gloomy all day long like it has been. There's been a really, and while I'm on here talking about that, please send your prayers for Ketchikan because that landslide might not be done.
And apparently Juneau.
And yeah,
They had flooding.
Juneau had flooding. They're cleaning it up. It happened last year, but this year the water was deeper, much deeper. And our glaciers are melting. So, everything that used to be frozen is melting. So landslides, and a lot of these glaciers are actually melting into lakes, which used to happen every year. They melt in the lakes up in the glacier, and then it would, slowly trickle down like a little waterfall, like you've seen us up at Alaska, all those little waterfalls coming off of the top of the mountain. But because they're melting so much, it's pooling up into these big, huge lakes, and it's just bang, it will break the ice through and just flood the town. So they're trying to figure that out, if maybe they can blast some of that glacier out of there in the spring, so that way it doesn't pool up in there to create the lake. I don't know, they've got ideas there to keep the town from flooding. But Ketchikan, that landslide, it took out a bunch of lines, so they don't have any internet and they don't have any power. So a lot of things are closed in town. So I don't know how the cruise ships. I mean, some people have reserve power, but yeah, it's scary. Springberry from Woodlands, woodlands.com, she has a store there, and she actually knows a family of 10 that their home is pretty much destroyed. They can't go back to their home, so they have to find someplace else to live until they figure out what's going on.
That's so sad.
Yeah, there was one fatality and several people in the hospital. You don't know. You just don't know when it's going to happen. It's scary. So, and I saw videos, the water rushing down into town from that landslide. It wasn't pretty. So, yeah. So keep everybody in your prayers, and we've got the Disney thing going on here, the happy and sad. So didn't mean to bring you down from Tyler's visit, but we're going to have more of this Tyler thing going on. We'll be down there for Labor Day weekend. So actually, when you're seeing this, we'll be down there. So yeah, life is going to stay here. I think he's got a week off or something, so he's actually going to stay at my place, because if I have somebody here, that's why I usually have either Heather or Mary with me and not both at the same time, because it's just tough to have somebody here with all the animals that we have. We got the 2 big dogs that love to be outside, and then the bird and the 3 chinchillas. And chinchillas are a lot of work. Mm-hmm. I just saw a chinchilla rescue page, and it's from Canada, and they have, hundreds of chinchillas at foster homes, because people bought them over COVID thinking, they want a little pet because they're lonely, and now they're all in foster care.
I was just going to tell you, but
and they
not be thinking about more.
Yeah, and they live 20 years if they're kept care of, Well,
I think our first chinchilla lived up to maybe 25. They can live pretty old.
No, Melvin was 20, I think.
His age is kind of a gray area because he was passed between so many people.
Yeah.
We just don't know.
And then, I could find out, but it would take a little bit of doing, because where I got him was a friend of mine. And the other chinchillas, the 2 boys, they were our next ones. Were they? No, Martha and Rachel were next.
Yeah, no, it went Melvin, Martha, Rachel, and then we got...
And Martha and Rachel were 14 when we got them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were 14.
We very quickly got Mickey and Charlie. Mickey didn't do good with the move.
And they were 5 and 7, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think because the girls' cage was close to the boys, and the boys really weren't, cage mates.
Like bonded.
They weren't bonded the right way.
Yeah.
I was trying to get another cage as quick as I could, but I didn't get one quick enough, and I think they actually got into a fight and one killed the other one.
Well,
But-
I've heard that chinchillas can just die from stress, so he might have just like crawled into the corner and just
Yeah, something
because
happened.
I have heard that happens. I mean, they
Yeah.
get so overly stressed. Essentially, I guess their heart can just like give out.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
really sad, but
yeah. And yeah, and Martha lived 20 years, 21 almost, and Rachel passed away at 16
yeah,
because she
got pneumonia.
yeah, she got pneumonia, and she was a hybrid, so she had short hair and dark, and so they tend to not live as long. But yeah, it's a commitment, and they're a lot of work. I mean, daily you have to, you know, clean their cage and feed them and take care of them, and you know, they got to have playtime, and yeah, it's a lot of work. So just a warning. I
They're
feel sorry
cute,
for all the
but,
chinchillas
yeah.
in foster care. You know?
They're hard
So,
work.
I mean, there's a lot here in foster care
That's
too.
what after Martha, we were like, we're probably just gonna have Charlie and he'll be our last one. But then, you know, some people specifically reached out to us because they know we now have experience with chinchillas.
Yeah,
And then we got
it was
the girls.
actually the Forget Me Not rescue. Yeah.
So I mean, it worked out though because he seems a lot happier.
He is. He's much
They
happier
are
because
social creatures.
even though we keep them separate, otherwise we'd have all kinds of babies around.
Yeah.
You know, and then the girls would fight.
Yeah.
But we
They
keep
can
them
hear
separate.
each other.
They
They
the
talk.
cages are near each other. Yeah, so they talk all the time.
They make
They're-
cute little squeaky sounds.
Yeah. And he runs around the cage and
He's so cute.
you know, throws things. So
Yeah. They make such messes outside of the cages.
Oh
It's
gosh,
like, how
they
is that
do.
possible?
Yeah. All right, it's getting long. We'll see you in the next one, and the next one will be the Fungi Festival. I got a little bit of these guys over there.
Oh.
They were still, you know, trying to run away from me.
Run away. She was also trying to push it. She's like, go here, bye. She's like, I'm gonna go on this really long walk and then get lost somewhere. She didn't get lost, but we were very confused. That's
Yeah.
a different story.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah. We
thanks
might-
for
we
listening
might-
to our 5 tangents.
Yeah, we might tell you that story someday. We've been talking so long, even Heather's back. All right, bye for now. We'll see you later.